Sissy.
Hey, big dog.
Guess what?
What's up?
Well, we're going to be reviewing Porco Rosso in a few minutes.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But let's wait till we actually get to the review to talk about that. First, I have a present for you.
Really? What is it?
Well, since Twister and I are going to Dragon Con this year, and not you, sorry, I have a peace present for you.
Peace? Like...
Sure. Anyway, here you go. Check this out on camera.
It's a Pikachu. I need to turn this light off.
So,
Pikachu!
yeah.
Oh, big dog, that's great!
Yeah, and he makes noises.
Does he like talk or whatever?
Yeah, there's a little switch in there.
Okay.
Go ahead and turn him on.
How do I make him talk?
So show him off. Show him how he works.
Okay. Oh, he likes... Big
What?
dog, that's really creepy. He's still going!
Yeah. Must
Why'd
be
you eat that for me?
Goodwill.
Now this big story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground of America, most of my days. Chilling out, acting, relaxing, all cool, and all shooting some people outside of the pool. And a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabby, "Go home, smell you later." What did my kingdom? I was finally there. To sit on my throne as Prince of Bel Air.
This has tons of spoilers, so like this is a really good movie, so you should check it out. But like it's totally awesome. You should go watch it. But if you don't have the time, you can watch our review and watch the movie later, okay? Anyway, so it starts out with a bunch of sea pirates, and they're like kidnapping these little girls from the cruise ship because they're like, oh, we're gonna get ransom money. But then the girls are like, hee, and they're like running around like, what does this button do? Hey, you guys look funny. They're like, ah, we're such stupid pirates. But then this Then this really pretty red plane flies by and they're all like, oh no, we need to shoot it down as Porco Rosso. But then the girls are like, you're gonna miss.
So then my phone sent me a text.
Shut up, phone. So then, like, he shoots the ship and they're all like, oh no. And they give the kids back and they give the money back that they stole. And then Porco's like, you can have a little bit so you can fix up your ship. But then they're all like, no, we're gonna go. So they leave and then Porco saves the girls. And then he goes to this bar where a lady's singing, and they're all like, "Oh, she's so pretty." But then they're like, "Oh, there's this new plane guy. He's American. I'm American.
I'm more American than you.
America. Oh yeah." I probably shouldn't put that in because people will think I'm like weird.
So we sang it the right way.
America.
America! Oh yeah!
So then he talked to the pretty lady. Porco talked to the pretty lady. And like she says her husband died, she's very sad. But then Porco met the American guy in the bar. Then the American guy's like, I'm gonna beat you, Porco. So he shoots up Porco's red plane and he's like stranded. And the girl's like, oh no, you're a jerk, and hangs up the phone. He's like, nah, nah. So then he goes to this place where he needs to get his plane fixed up. And anything to say, big dog?
Yeah.
What?
Italy is weird.
Yeah, I kind of agree. But it looks really pretty in this movie. By the way, the animation is so pretty. Even though Porco's a piggy, he looks pretty.
Yeah. That's Miyazaki for you.
Gooby plays.
That is not Miyazaki for you.
But he goes to see his old friend who's like really good at making planes. He's like, oh, I'm gonna take all your money. Then this redhead granddaughter who's really pretty, big dog, she's beautiful.
She's awesome! I wish she was real.
Her name is Theo. Don't remember.
Theo.
I don't remember her last name. But
She is the epitome of any and all homeschooled girls ever. Not you. Because you're like my annoying little sister, and she's like, as you would say, oh.
So then Porco's like, like, no, I don't want a lady to make my plane. Then she's like, I'm making your plane. He's like, okay. Then, like, Theo invites all her family people to come in. They're like, all these young ladies and old ladies who, like, want gambling money for this. I don't know. But then that sounded funny. Then they make the plane, and Theo's like, guess what? I'm going with you. But he's like, the Italian Air Force is after me. I'm a deserter. She's like, whatever. Yeah. So they go back to Porco's home in, like, the little island or whatever. And Theo's like, yay, water. But then all the pirates come out and we're like, we're gonna kill you, Porco.
Actually, you know what they're really like?
What?
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our divinity. Being a pirate is a recipe. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
And then they're like, we're gonna kill you, Porco. And Theo's like, no way. And they're like, yes, Miss Theo. But then Captain America comes out and is like, Porco, I'm gonna fight you. And we're gonna have a plane fight to the death. So then...
By the way, this guy's accent, American accent, is about as glorious. Like I said, American accent is about as glorious as your French accent.
I was just thinking that.
Let's hear a little bit of that French accent again.
Sacre, my goodness, I did not mean to say that.
Say something else in French.
Oh my goodness, invaders!
Because that's totally a French word.
I know,
French
right?
words.
I know, right? But Theo's like, no way. No, she wasn't like, she was like, okay, Porco will fight you, and if he wins, you have to pay the repairs on our ship. But then he's like, okay, if I win, you're gonna marry me, darling. And she's like, okay. So then...
Oh, and by the way, Theo's like, Porco, you love me. And he's like, no, I don't.
Hang on. Yeah, I want to do that.
And I'm like, I love you, Theo.
I wanted to talk about it, but I'm not going to now.
And all the pirates love Theo, too. Just so everyone knows, we're skipping all talk about Porco's backstory. If you want to see it, go. Now.
Go now. Ding! So then it's the day of the competition, and, like, Theo's sitting with a bag of money, because that's the bets, and the pirates are like, I want to take a picture with you, Theo. But then this one big pirate is like, get out. I love Miss Theo. And they take pictures, and they hang out and give her flowers, and they love her. But she's just like, And then Porco and, I don't even remember the guy's name. Captain America and Porco have a battle, but then, like, both their guns get jammed, and they end up having, like, a fist fight in the water. But then
Forgot they were throwing stuff at each other.
Play the clip.
You stupid! You can't even hit me with the broadside of a barn!
Don't!
This is not a broadside of a barn!
It's a hammer!
You're not a hammer!
Your face is a
Oh, I'm
hammer!
gonna take you down!
Oh, no, you didn't!
How about now?
No way!
Oh, we'll punch you in the face!
Uh-uh!
What's that purple stuff?
I don't know!
Me either. Doesn't look like bruising at all.
Ow!
Looks like we got grape jelly injected in our skin.
Okay, though. But then Porco's about to lose. But then the pretty lady Gina comes up, and she's all like, she was the girl from earlier, by the way. She's like, Porco, do you remember the time we were in an airplane, and we were in an airplane flying, and we were kids, and we were all adorable? Well, guess what? You're not adorable.
Well, neither is Theo. Yes, I am! Ah, take me with you! Take me with you!
Mwah. And then he's like, Porco, what's wrong with your face? It looks cool. And he's like, no, I'm too shy. And then the movie ends, and Theo's like, I became the president of the Piccolo Company. I remembered she was Theo Piccolo.
Piccolo.
Piccolo, whatever. And she's like, as for how Gina's bet turned out, no, I don't want to mention the bet, but who got together with Porco? We're not telling you.
Cop out!
The end.
What a cop-out.
I hope Gina got together with Porco. That way I can have Theo. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you enjoy that.
Hey, you would love having Theo as a sister.
She's pretty awesome, guys. This is an awesome movie, by the way. It's like so much fun.
Oh!
Another good Miyazaki is Kiki's Delivery Service. That was like adorable.
Hey, don't be spoiling future reviews.
Oh, yeah. So who's your favorite character, Big Dog?
Theo.
Do you remember when we used to do that? Who's your favorite character?
Theo.
So ask me, who's my favorite character?
No, it's what do you think of the characters?
Oh, ask me what I think.
Talk about Porco.
So Porco was like, who's the guy who voiced him?
Keaton. Michael Keaton.
So he was voiced by Michael Keaton.
Batman.
I'm Ken.
Batman.
Ken.
Batman.
Ken.
And he's somewhere in between, plus adding Indiana Jones in this one.
Yeah, Porco was cool. I liked a lot of the flashback clips.
Gina was lame.
She wasn't that bad. I liked
She was lame.
No, she wasn't.
Gina was lame.
Because she's not a
Theo's the best.
Gina was cool.
Theo.
Well,
I like Theo's dad too. Him and I chumming out, chugging beers, something like that. That'd be awesome.
We're talking about alcohol in our review now?
No, you know I'm straight edge. Near beer, not
Yeah.
alcoholic. Basically just liquid bread.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, liquid bread.
This is an awkward conversation. I'm going to talk about flashback clips. My favorite was the one of young Gina and young, what's his name, Porco. And they were flying and they were little kids and in love. And oh my goodness, it was so cute.
Awesomeness. Well, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Last words, Sissy.
I love Miyazaki.
And Miyazaki loves me.
SIP-LINGS.com